So I'm going to show you my build for healing, guys. So this is a brand new video because the last video I did was on beta, and the devs, they kind of changed spells and everything. So this is what I have, so take a good look. Longbow, wand. And as you can see, a lot of them are level 6, which is very good. So if you can level your equipment, do it. Alright, and this is the stats that I'm using right now. I got wisdom for the max mana 750, perception, and dexterity. Don't forget that crit hit chance also applies to healing, so you want to have that crit. And this is the skill that I'm using over here, so take a good look. This is what you'll be spamming most of the time, Touch of Despair. Because Touch of Despair will give you healing with Vampire Contract. So you got to make sure you have this. This is super mega important for passive healing. Alright, Touch of Despair combined with Specialization. These three over here. So you can, if you can put points over here, it's very good for passive healing. Everything else is subjective. So if you have points, you can put it over here like I did. This one gives you 3. You can use it 3 times in a row instead of 2. This one gives you more healing. If you go to the longbow over here, healing touch, additional health recovery, super important. Mana cost reduced, well, it's kind of important if you want to save on mana. Cooldown decreased by 30%. Healing touch for purifying touch. Purifying touch is situational. When you have people have debuffs, you want to use that. It will give you a because of the 30% cooldown, you have only 12-second cooldown, so you can use it very often. And every time you remove a weaken, you apply a healing touch, to the target, which is super beneficial. If you want to put points over here, be my guest as well. But this is what I put. This is where I invested my points because I'm still level 33, so I'm not fully optimized. These 3 spell over here for longbow, I rarely use them when I heal. I just put them there just in case I don't need to heal anybody, because there could be time where I don't need to heal anyone. But I'll be, depending like which dungeon, depending what is the group, depending on the situation, I'll be mostly using Touch of Despair. I'll be using healing touch, and I'll be using swift healing most of the time. Everything else again is situational, right? And this is what I'm using. Look carefully. Increase healing by 12% during daytime, super important. As well, during nighttime, you get increased kill damage over time by 12% and decreased curse cooldown by 10% at night, which is very good as well because of Vampire Contract. So either way, either it's day or night, it is good because you have Vampire Contract, right? So you want to have these 2 here if you can. Noble Revival, super important. Skill heal by 1.94%. If you can level this up, very good. The more healing you do, the better it is. Saint Ode is good as well, so you get more healing if you get skill damage, but it's a 20% chance, but it's better than nothing. Stack up to 5 times, so that's very, very important. If you get hit a lot by skills, by like let's say a boss or a mob. Increase melee range magic. Distorted Sanctuary gives you endurance and increase health recovery over time from skill by 2.4% per party member. Super important, including yourself. And this is, I would say, is super mega important. Increase health regen by 36 and health recovery over time from skill by 19.5%. So it's a combination of everything. But of course, if you're missing some passive over here, or if you're missing some spells over here, don't worry, guys. Try to, you don't need all these skills, to be honest with you. The most important one that you need is this guy, Touch of Despair. The other one that's important is Swift Healing and Healing Touch, and also Clay Salvation, which you should get early stage. Everything else is situational, be honest with you. So these are the 4 most important spells, as you can see, these 4 over here. The passive, so I would say Vampire Contract is the most important. Everything else is situational, but I mean these 3 over here, I think these 4 over here, you should be able to have that when you're level 30, I believe. All of them you should be able to have that level 30, I believe. So yeah, if you don't, then use what you can. The other thing that you need to understand is the keybind. As you can see right now, I am in, if I press V, this is action mode, right? This is, you don't want to heal like this when you are in a dungeon. The reason is because if you need to target somebody, let's say these guys are in my group, all right? So let's say if I want to target this guy, basically you will have to really click him, right, like this, or click him with your left mouse, right? So make sure you don't keybind your left mouse to anything. But the thing is, like, they're always moving. They're always moving, and it's not very useful. Like, because if they're moving left, right, and it's like big, like everybody's starting to die and you're trying to like run after him and you're trying to click, where is he, where is he, where is he? No, you don't want to do that. So that's why you want to go in, if you press V, classic mode meaning that you're gonna have your group over here. There's gonna be 5 people. Me, I just click the person that I want to heal like this, but you don't see them right now, but I'm gonna show you in a few seconds. But when you have like 6 people over here, you can click them one by one, right? And then you can actually just click the spell that you need to click, like mostly it would be a healing touch like this, right? And that's it. And or if I want to use this, or if I want to use this guy over here, or if I want to use this guy over here, right? So you can just click them. So it's very important to go in classic mode so that you can move like this. Make sure that you don't keep on your left mouse and right mouse button to anything, because if I click right mouse like this, I want to make sure I'm moving my screen. Because if you keep on your right mouse to something, let's say you keep on it to chaotic shield, every time you right mouse, it will do this. You don't want that to happen. So that's why you want to make sure you don't keep on your right mouse or your left mouse if that's what you want. Me, I don't keep on my left mouse or right mouse when I heal. I'm going to show you what is my keybind right now. So this is what it is. So I don't keep on your left click to move, because if you do this and let's say you left mouse over here, it's going to move there unless you want that. I mean, that's up to you, but I don't do that. I just use my ASWD. So this is subjective to you. So if you interact with a target, so this is subjective to you. If you want to auto move to a target that you interact, me, I leave it on because I don't mind. Prevent falling, it's up to you. Q skill, I leave it on. So this is all on. Auto use, auto move within range, auto use non-target beneficial skill on self. So this is important. So this one you need to make sure it's check mark, because if you don't, right? If you don't, and let's say you click this guy over here, it's not gonna work. See, it's not working. So you're gonna make sure it's kick mark, right? And then when you use it, no, it's working. Okay, so there's that. Toggle basic attack is important as well. The reason is, if you use toggle basic attack, you don't need to go to shortcut, and you don't need to do this one, stop basic attack on and cancel target. You don't need to keybind that. Me, it's keybinded by default, but you can remove that. Why? Because if I use toggle basic attack, look carefully, I'm going to press E. This is my basic attack. I'm going to press E on the target over here, like this guy over here. Press E, so it's attack, right? If I want to stop attack, I just have to press E again. There you go. So now it's stop attacking. So you don't need to cancel with X. So you see, if I do this, and if I press X, it's the same thing. X, there you go. So X is stop at the same thing. But why would you want to use X if all you have to do is to press E a secondary time? So if I press E, and I press E again, boom, there you go. I don't have to press X, right? So that's the point of toggle basic attack. Toggle charge skill, aim skill is good. So this is situational, it's up to you. Display, lock on, tongue control. Always use Amitor recovery, PvP. Yeah, put that 90%. You can put this at 100% by the way, but me, I put it 90%. Character, so this is what I have. Look carefully. This, I don't think it matters much. Target. This is what I have for target, priority. Auto target when attacking, this guy over here. Alright, I'll take a good look. Item doesn't matter. Camera doesn't matter. Content, chat, UI. So now, notification, no graphics, sound, shortcut. So shortcut, I'm going to show you what I have. Basic attack is E. You can change that to whatever you want. You can even put it with your left mouse button if you want to. Me, I prefer to leave my left mouse and right mouse button empty. And the reason, if you put this left mouse button, so if you click your a target, like one of your party member, you might be attacking a mob that is next by. That's why I don't want to keybind my left mouse button. So when I click somewhere, I make sure that it clicks the target, which is my ally, when I'm healing. Same thing with right mouse button. So when I right mouse button, I want to make sure I move my screen like this when I move any direction, so I can heal people with my left mouse button and click them, you know, accordingly, without having to attack a mob or moving to a certain direction, you know what I mean? Over here I have change target is tab, defense skill is middle mouse button. You will notice that when I heal, I don't really use my defense, but there is some situation you need to use your defense, because if you don't use your defense, you may get one-shot killed by a boss special attack. So you're gonna see that some dungeon boss will do some special attack. You have to block, otherwise you die, and if you die, then everybody dies because there's no more healers, all right? Select previous target, doesn't matter. Stop basic attack, I already went over that. Interact is F, return, doesn't matter. Swap weapon, I don't use swap weapon because I just have to click over here at the bottom, see? And to be honest with you, I always stay with the wand. I don't use anything else. I don't really switch anything. There's no benefit for me to switch to longbow, be honest with you. So that's why I don't keybind the swap weapon, but you can keybind if you want to. Summon guardians, it's T. Cancel friendly target is mouse button 4. So this is important, guys. This is one of the most important. A lot of people are complaining I cannot self-heal. So if you want to self-heal, you need to keybind this. Why? Because if you, let's say he's in your group or she's in your group. Let's say you press the middle mouse button, it will untarget him, and when you press a healing, it will heal yourself. Now, right now it doesn't work because she's not in my group. I am in open world right now. So, but if she was in my group, and I will show you in the gameplay in a few seconds. But if I were to click that person, and if I were to click mouse button 4, it will untarget her. And so if I want to use this right away, it will actually heal myself right away. So I will show you later after this. Everything. What else is important over here? Nothing else is important. Everything else is whatever. UI, I'll show you what I have, but I don't think that should matter. So this is more like subjective to you, how you want to, do whatever you want to do. Right, so you can look what I have if you want to. Take a good look. Okay, shortcut, this is what I use. These are the more important over here when you get to quick slots, what is it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because when you reach these places over here, you want to keybind it to a way that it is efficient for you when you move your finger, your left hands, your left fingers, so that you can click something faster without having to go all the way here or all the way to the right, you know what I mean? So you want to check that out. So quick slot over here, there we go. What is this? Okay, F1, F2, F3, F4. You also have party shortcut. So if you want to, use keybinds for your party shortcut, you can do that too. But me, I don't do that because, well, you can do it too, but I don't know. Me, I like to left click the name of the person on the left, but you can eventually combine it with your shortcut, like shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4, in order to actually reach the person faster. You can do that too, of course. But I mean, this is again, it's a subjective point of view if you want to do it or not. So select party member 1 is shift 1 for me. Select party number 2 is shift D. I don't know why I put shift D, should be shift 2. There we go. And then party member 3, shift 3, shift 4, shift 5. But see, shift 6, that is super mega far. I cannot reach that with my finger, so I would never be able to use shift 6 in order to, even shift 5. I don't think I will be able to use shift 4, shift 5, and shift 6 that fast because of my finger, the distance of my finger, my keyboard and everything. So that's why I prefer to click with my left mouse button. So everything else is this. And that's that, guys. So now I'm going to show you how I heal in a dungeon and how to be efficient. So as you can see, if I target this guy and I press mouse 4, it untarget him. See? If I press mouse 4, it untarget him. There we go. So yeah, so it works, see? So now if I use heal or any heal, I heal myself, you see? So right now, I'm going to use this on him. Alright, because you got to be careful too. See, if I click this guy, it's good. But if I click mouse 4, it untarget them. That's the reason why you want to. The cancel friendly target is important when you do healing, and make sure you are in classic mode. See, right now I am in classic mode. Now I'm in action mode, but classic mode is like when you can move your mouse. And right mouse, I use my right mouse to move my screen. Super important that you don't keybind your right mouse anywhere, so that you can do this, and then you can click this guy over here or whoever needs heal. Super important, guys. And you can press tab in order to attack. The only attack I would use is Touch of Despair, to be honest with you, because it's the only one that gives heal. And everybody else, I just give them Healing Touch or Swift Healing or Clay Salvation needed, and everything else is situational, technically. So now I use Touch of Despair, nothing else. And I just let them attack. You can attack too if you want to, but the thing is that while you're attacking, it could be very fast where everybody start dying, so you need to be fast at reacting to that. That's why I try not to attack. I only use this guy over here because it does a passive healing with this guy over here. So Vampire Contract. So that's the only reason I use this one. But usually I don't attack. But you can attack if you see like the mobs are easy. Like just do it. See, and the cooldown is very fast too. So always look who needs heal. So I would use like this guy, these two over here most of the time. These 3 spell I would use most of the time. Alright, this guy here. See, now he's in dire situation. See this guy? He was in dire situation because he was like by himself and nobody was like next to him helping him. So I gotta be careful with that, guys. You gotta be fast to react. Whoop. Whoop. I think I attacked the boss by mistake. My bad, guys. I didn't mean that. Oops. See, that's why you have to pay attention. Oh. Oh shit. See that? Everybody's happy now. Always look over here. And be honest with you, I think I'm gonna redo my I'm gonna put it even closer over here. And this one maybe over here. So you want to be close. Your mouse wants to be close to this. So you don't want to look all the way here, or you want to look here, you know what I mean? And now I can press my mouse 4 to on-target him. Boom. Whoop. Boom. See, I on-target him right now. So now I can heal myself if I need to. That's why it's very important that cancel friendly target. Make sure you keybind it to somewhere where it's very easy to on-target. Nobody's attacking. Hello guys, what are you guys doing? Oh. Where is he? Where's the... Oh, he's on the other side. So people are splitting like that, that's not good. But that's because we're... I think everybody's like... Oh, 1 second guys, gotta pay attention over here. Oops. Whoops. So I gotta take careful because this guy was taking all the aggro. So I have to make sure I click him, make sure that he gets the heal. Like this. Whoop. People are dying fast here. Use your right mouse to move like this. Super important. Because if you don't do this, you're gonna have a hard time healing people around. This spell is important too, Invincible Wall. So make sure you use it like when needed. So where's the tank? So the number 1 is the tank. This guy over here, Scrap. I gotta be sure that he gets proper heal. See, this guy is taking all the aggro because he's all the way at the back. He went the back. Yeah, he's gonna die. He did not follow the group. He did not follow the group. So you gotta pay attention when you do these dungeon, guys. Follow the group. Don't like Geronimo by yourself like that. See, the heal is good, so I'm gonna heal him because he's back. I think he's like, where's everybody? Look at the map. Hello. Alright, where is he now? Alright, I'm getting aggro right now. But see guys, this is level 1 dungeon, so it's really good that it's normal that people are not coordinated because it's looking for group. It's pretty much like any MMOs where people are just, you know, they're just pressing. We're mostly pressing buttons and hoping that everything is fine. That's the way it is. You know, when you do like matchmaking and people you don't know, which is okay by the way. It's not the end of the world because this dungeon is the easiest anyway. So now you have to follow the group. This part is important. So I'm killing them in advance to not attack when he has barrier. Stop. Stop. There we go. There we go. Yep. Oh. Oh, get a move. Ah, he missed. That thing was supposed. I forgot to keybind my block. Did I keybind my block? No, it's this one here. This one, stack, stack, stack.
Death looms, terrible and inevitable.
Not too bad. I forgot to keybind my defense. Like that. Oh! I forgot to keybind my thing. Oops. This guy here, you gotta be careful with this guy. See this thing here, when he does that, you gotta be careful.
Do you truly believe you can best me on your own?
Okay, here, block. Oh, no, I forgot to stack. I forgot to stack. Oops, my bad. Oops. I was paying attention on healing. That's my fault. That's my fault. There we go. So you have to multitask. Like I was like looking at my heal and the players, and I forgot to stack on the. I'm the one telling them to stack. There we go.
To be vanquished,
There we go. So that's how you heal, guys.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you.